Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ballers Take Flight. On this episode, we will be going over why the Denver Nuggets are calling BOL BOL a special talent. Make sure to stay till the end of this video to find out why the Nuggets are calling BOL BOL a special talent. If you're new to this channel, or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. BOL BOL plays for the Denver Nuggets of the NBA on a two-way contract. He played college basketball for the Oregon Ducks. A son of basketball player Manute Bol, Bol was born in Khartoum, Sudan, but began living in Kansas from a young age. Upon encouragement from his father, he began playing basketball at age 4, although he was initially reluctant. Bol eventually began training with his father in the gym. As a 6'5" 7th grader, Bol featured in a highlight video at an Indianapolis basketball camp that drew attention from CBS Sports and the Washington Post. His first NCAA division offer came from New Mexico State when he was still in the 8th grade. In high school, Bol was considered one of the best players in the class of 2018, having been rated a consensus 5-star recruit and earning McDonald's All-American honors. Bol started his high school career at Blue Valley Northwest High School, where he was assigned to the junior varsity team. He joined varsity in his second year. Because he did not live in his school district, Bol transferred to Bishop Miege High School in Roland Park, Kansas, where he continued his freshman season. At age 14, he stood 6'10", but he was forced to remain at the junior varsity level until February 2015 because of transfer rules. Bol made his debut for the Bishop Miege junior varsity team on December 11, 2014, displaying his shot blocking and shooting ability. As a junior, he moved to Mater Dei High School in Santa Ana, California, rising in profile as a recruit. In his final season, Bol played for Finlay Prep in Henderson, Nevada. At the international level, he represents the United States, but has never competed for them in FIBA tournaments. A center listed at 7 feet 2 inches, he is one of the tallest players in the NBA. On March 4, 2015, sports website Bleacher Report compared him to a taller Kevin Durant. In May, Bol played for his under-15 amateur athletic union team, KC Run GMC, at the Jayhawk Invitational in Kansas City, Missouri, scoring 15 points in one game. By then, he was receiving interest from a number of NCAA Division I programs, including Kansas and Oklahoma. In his sophomore season, Bol was ranked as one of the top players in the class of 2018 by recruiting service 24/7 Sports. On January 6, 2016, in his 4th varsity game, he posted 16 points in a 59-57 upset loss to Hogan Preparatory Academy. Bol contributed 14 points to help Bishop Miege win the Kansas Class 4A Division I state title game, 69-59 over McPherson High School in March. After leading his team to a 22-win season, he earned Class 4A first team honors. In April 2016, he received a scholarship offer from Kansas. On March 14, at the Open Division semifinals, Bol led Mater Dei with 15 points and 6 rebounds as they defeated St. Augustine High School. He averaged 16.5 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 2.9 blocks per game as a junior, leading his team to a California Interscholastic Federation runner-up finish. During the season, he had received offers from Arizona, USC, and Oregon, as well as offers from Kentucky and UCLA. In May, at the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League, with his team California Supreme, Bol averaged 25.4 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 4.1 blocks per game. Bol transferred to Finlay Prep in Henderson, Nevada in November 2017, where he could play under head coach Paul Washington. Shortly after, he committed to play college basketball for Oregon, choosing them over Kentucky. Before the season, Bol was included among 20 players in the USA Today preseason boys basketball team. On November 27, 2017, he recorded 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 blocks in a 66-61 win over Morgan Park High School at the Like Mike Invitational. Bol scored 32 points in 21 minutes, shooting 14 of 17 from the field in a January 14, 2018 rout of Immaculate Conception High School at the Spalding Hoop Hall Classic. He was selected for the 2018 McDonald's All-American Boys game, but was unable to play due to injury. Bol finished his senior season at Finlay Prep averaging 20.4 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 2.4 blocks per game, earning All-USA Boys Basketball second-team honors from USA Today High School Sports. Bol joined Oregon as a freshman in the 2018-19 season under head coach Dana Altman. Entering the season, he was considered one of the best prospects for the upcoming NBA draft, although analysts described him as a polarizing prospect in the long term. On November 6, 2018, Bol debuted with a double-double of 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 blocks in 23 minutes against Portland State. He later recorded a season-high 32 points and 11 rebounds in an 89-84 loss to Texas Southern. After recording 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 blocks in a 66-54 win over San Diego on December 12th, Bol injured his left foot, which left him out of commission for the rest of the season. He declared for the NBA draft after his freshman season. Bol was drafted with the 44th pick of the 2019 NBA draft by the Miami Heat. He was originally mentioned as a top 5 to 10 pick, but slid in the draft until the second round. He was then traded to the Denver Nuggets. On September 6, 2019, Bol signed a 2-way contract with the Nuggets, splitting time with the Windy City Bulls. He had his first double-double in the NBA G League on November 20, recording 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks in a 115-105 win over the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. On November 24, the Nuggets recalled Bol. BOL BOL eventually made his NBA debut in the 2020 NBA bubble on August 1, 2020, recording 5 points and 4 rebounds under 11 minutes of play in a 125-105 loss to the Miami Heat. Furthermore, because he made his debut after the 2019-20 NBA season suspension, Bol will be considered eligible for any rookie honors for the next season. With a taste of the NBA bubble through the sneak peek scrimmages, we got to see BOL BOL in NBA action. One of the heralded college prospects, his debut season with Oregon was cut short due to injury. The basketball world was hungry for some action, and it immediately bestowed upon BOL BOL the title of being the future of NBA basketball. It was obviously knee-jerk hyperbole, but nevertheless, the son of former NBA oddity Manute Bol had definite talent and potential. Bol actually got major hype entering college, dwarfed by only Zion Williamson in his batch. He had the NBA pedigree, height, and athleticism, even the soft shooting touch. Unfortunately, everything that could go wrong went wrong. After a debilitating foot injury, word got around that Bol's medical evaluations were not too promising. That drove him from being a lottery pick to the middle of the second round. The Miami Heat had the 44th pick. They traded it to Denver, and the Nuggets instructed them to pick Bol. Side note, this is how the rich and smart get richer in the NBA. The Nuggets don't need immediate help, so they gamble on talented prospects who fell in the draft due to injury or red flags. They can give these players extended time to rehabilitate. It looks like the Denver Nuggets have been turning people's heads lately, starting with this unorthodox big man lineup with a center and forward playing at the guard spot. Nikola Jokic starting at point guard has to be one of the scariest things that you would see in a Denver lineup. However, the spotlight today was focused on BOL BOL, the 44th pick in the NBA, and the son of the late Manute Bol. The rookie started with crazy highlights both on the defensive and offensive. Some even noticed that he ignored Jokic's call for a pass in one of the highlights at the start of the first quarter. The Nuggets knocked off the Wizards by a final score of 89-82, but social media was abuzz with excitement surrounding Bol's stellar play. BOL BOL has arrived, and it appears he's here to stay. The Denver Nuggets' 2019 second-round draft pick made his much-anticipated debut, helping Denver secure an 89-82 over the Washington Wizards in the team's first scrimmage as part of the NBA's restart. Bol had 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 blocks in 32 minutes, including an eye-popping sequence where he had a block on the defensive end of the floor, then drilled a three-pointer in transition. Regulars Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Monty Morris, Torrey Craig, and Michael Porter Jr. all didn't play on the game, although everyone but Porter Jr. is finally in Orlando with the team. Multiple reports say MPJ could arrive in the evening. Troy Daniels led Denver with 22 points in the game, Nikola Jokic added 16, and Jeremy Grant had 10. The Nuggets will next scrimmage against the New Orleans Pelicans and will begin the regular season on August 1st against the Miami Heat. Teams will play 8 regular season games before the NBA playoffs begin. The NBA's return has been a fairly astounding success, all things considered. We've had a lot of fun games already, and in addition to that, we've gotten to see some players who maybe wouldn't have been on the court had the season played out as originally scheduled. Players like BOL BOL, who spent most of the year in the G League and recovering from an injury that saw him plummet into the second round of the NBA draft last summer. Now, the 7-foot, 2-inch son of Manute Bol is getting regular run for the Nuggets as they look to lock in one of the top seeds in the West. Bol got 12 minutes in a loss to the Heat, and while his line finished a not overly impressive 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, that assist was a fantastic one. That's patently absurd. Bol has a lot of work to do on his game, obviously, but being that size with that level of skill and awareness is a very rare combination. Will he sometimes still look like this? Sure, but if Bol stays healthy, he has the potential to be a special talent, and at the very least, he's going to be a ton of fun to watch. Those are probably the reasons why the Nuggets are calling BOL BOL a special talent. Oh well, hey, don't forget to comment below which ballers you would like to see next time on Ballers Take Flight. That is all for why the Nuggets are calling BOL BOL a special talent. See you in the next video.